Direct delivery, Ryanair 90515. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 106. Information, Juliet, request clearance.
RYR 9515. Juliet is correct. ATC clearance to destination airport via KEN Echo 3, Papa, runway 08, right. Have to take off, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 110. Transponder is 4212 QNH997.
Cleared by KEN Echo 3 for park. Initial altitude is 4,000, flight level 110, then 10 minutes after departure. Transponder till 4212. Ryanair 90515.
RYR 9515. Readback correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Roger, 121.8. Ryanair 90515.
Back from the walk around, everything looks good.
Ground control 702. Request taxi. 702. Taxi via Delta Quebec Lima Kilo Alpha 25 via Delta Quebec Lima Kilo Alpha to gate 25702.
Ground control, Air Lingus 235, request taxi.
Air Lingus 235, Alpha November Juliet, holding position runway 08, right, come on 124.22.
By Mike, Zulu Alpha November, Juliet, holding position runway 08, right, tower on 124.22. Air Lingus 235.
Hi, Captain. May we start boarding now?
Yes.
Great.
Ground control 5067, request taxi. 5067, taxi via Quebec Kilo Juliet, holding position runway 08, right, come on 124.22 via Quebec Kilo Juliet to holding position runway 08, right, tower on 124.22, 5067. Via Quebec Kilo Juliet to holding position runway 08, right, tower on 124.22, 5067.
Ground control, British Airways 2157, request taxi.
British Airways 2157, taxi via Quebec Kilo Juliet, holding position runway 08, right, when on position contact tower on 124.22.
By Quebec Kilo Juliet, holding position runway 08, right, tower on 124.22. British Airways 2157.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
I'm ready for the brief.
Okay, we have no MEL issues today. I will be the pilot flying. It will be a standard takeoff using noise abatement departure procedure 1. The departure will be an ATC assigned SID. We will use flaps 5 for takeoff. Runway condition is dry. As for anti-ice, it's not required. Engine bleeds will be on. From 0 to 100 knots, for any malfunction I'll call reject and confirm the auto brakes are operating. If not operating, I will apply maximum manual braking and maximum symmetric reverse thrust and come to a full stop on the runway. After full stop on the runway, we make a decision on further action. From 100 knots to V1, I will only reject for one of the following 3 reasons: engine fire, engine failure, or a takeoff configuration warning. At and above V1 will continue into the air, and the only actions below 400 feet are to use silence and the alarm bells and confirm any failures. Above 400 feet,
Sink rate.
I'll call for failure action drills
Pull
as
up.
required, and you will perform
Terrain.
landing items.
Pull
At
up.
800 feet above field
Don't
elevation,
sink.
I'll call for altitude
Don't
hold,
sink.
and will retract
Too
the
low.
flaps on
Terrain.
check.
Too
At
low.
1500
Gear.
feet, I will call for the
Too low.
checklist.
Flaps.
If we're above maximum
Too low.
landing weight,
Terrain.
we'll make a decision
Glide
on whether
slope.
to perform an overweight landing as the
Bank
situation
angle. Bank
requires.
angle.
If we have a wheel well, engine or wing
500.
fire, I will turn the aircraft in such a way the flames will be downwind.
300.
We will evacuate via the upwind
200.
side. If we have a cargo fire, I want you to ensure the
50.
emergency services
40.
do not open the
30.
cargo doors until the
20.
evacuation is
10.
completed. Any questions?
No questions.
Wind shear.
Departure brief
Wind
complete.
shear. Wind shear.
Alpha
Too low.
November
Terrain.
Juliet, holding position runway 08 right. When on position, contact tower on 124 22. Right, Mike. Zulu Alpha November Juliet, the holding position runway 08 right. Tower on 124.22935.
Captain, I have your load and balance sheet here for you.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Captain. Have a nice flight and I'll be seeing you later. Bye.
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Instrument transfer and display switches.
Normal. Auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is ready to go.
British Airways 8143. Request taxi. British Airways 8143.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. On behalf of myself and all the crew, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you aboard. We'll be ready to depart in just a few moments, so please sit back, relax and enjoy the service. And as ever, thank you for choosing to fly with us. We know you have a choice, so we certainly appreciate your custom, and we hope you enjoyed the flight.
Ground control, Ryanair 90515. Request start up and push back.
Ryanair 90515. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Ryanair
Before start procedure,
90515.
Check. I'm ready for the checklist.
Before start checklist,
Flight deck door.
closed and locked.
Fuel.
6.8 tons pumped on.
Passenger signs.
On.
Windows.
Locked.
MCP.
Set.
Takeoff speeds.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Runway 08 right. Come on.
Ground from cockpit.
124.
Overhead.
Right. Back to Juliet, the holding
We are
position.
ready for
Runway
pushback
08
and
right.
engine
Tower
start.
on 1.
Okay, all doors are back to the closed and the pin has been inserted. Please release the brakes.
Brakes released.
Roger, Captain, push back and you are clear to start all engines.
Roger. Start engine 2.
Starting number 2. Starter cutout.
Start engine 1.
Starting number 1.
Okay, push is complete. Set brakes please.
Brakes set.
Thank you, Captain. The tow and pin have been removed, and I'll see you on the left-hand side with the pin.
Starter cutout.
Okay, Graham, the engine starts are good. You can disconnect now and go to hand signals.
Okay, everything looks good down here. Have a nice flight.
Flaps 5.
Check. Takeoff flaps set. I'm ready for the checklist.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Isolation valves.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Ground control, Ryanair 90515. Request taxi.
Ryanair 90515, taxi via Papa Juliet, holding position runway 08, right, when on position contact tower on 124.22.
Via Papa Juliet, holding position 08, right, tower on 124.22. Ryanair 90515.
Five, 334, hold your position, I'll call you back.
Holding our position, 5334.
British Airways 8143, hold your position, I'll call you back. Holding position, British Airways 8143. British Airways 8143, continue taxi.
Right, final approach speed, QNH, Niner 7.
Clear to land, runway 08, right, reducing to final approach speed, 5382. 5382, Gatwick Tower, 532, runway 8, right, QNH, Niner 7. 5382, clear to land, runway 8, right, follow the aircraft on final. 82.
Tower, Ryanair 90515. On holding position, runway 08, right.
Ryanair 90515. Line up runway 08, right.
Lining up runway 08, right. Ryanair 90515.
Runway entry procedure.
Check. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Approaching 08, right. On runway 08, right.
Ryanair 90515. Wind 130 at Niner. The fly runway heading, climb to 4000. The one airborne, contact departure on 128.3. Runway 08, right, cleared for takeoff, good flight.
Runway heading to 4000, departure frequency 128.3. Runway 08, right, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 90515.
takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. 80 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Identified. Climb to flight level 140. Climbing to flight level 140. GST. Departure control, GUDSN. With you, passing 4,000 for flight level 90. GUDSN. Identified. Expedite climb to flight level 90. Expediting climb to flight level 90. GUDSN. Departure control, GJWAN. With you,
Transition altitude and altimeter 10.
Gentlemen from the flight deck, we've just reached our cruise altitude, and that means the seatbelt lights will be turned off, so if you feel the need. However, while you are in your seat, we'd appreciate it if you
Ryanair
keep your
90515.
seatbelt fastened.
Manchester, control, Ryanair 90515. With you on flight level 320.
Ryan.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay, we will be arriving by the ATC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect an ILS approach into our destination. Landing runway condition is dry. Anti-ice is not required. Landing flap will be 30. Auto brake we will use level 2. Engine bleeds will be on. Decision height will be 200 feet. Any questions?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Ready for the checklist.
Manchester Control, Continental 113. Flight
Landing
level 240
altitude
for flight level
20
280.
Continental 113. Identified. Climb to flight level 380.
Landing data.
Climbing
VREF.
flight level 180. Continental 113.
200.
Ryanair 9515. Descent to flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270. Ryanair 90515.
Manchester Control, BMI 123. With you on flight level 250.
BMI 123. Identified.
Manchester Control, Virgin Atlantic 5 on flight level 240 for flight level 290.
Virgin Atlantic 5. Radar contact. Descent to flight level 290.
Descent to flight level 290. Virgin Atlantic 5.
Ryanair 9515. Contact approach control on 119.55.
119.55. Ryanair 90515. Approach control, Ryanair 90515. With you on flight level 190 for flight level 140.
Highway 90515. Clear via LAP ILS 1 November route. Expect ILS approach runway 10. Transition Romeo India descent to flight level 110.
Cleared by LIP Golf 1 November.
ILS.
Approach runway 10. Transition NAS Romeo India descending to flight level 110. Ryanair 90515.
Approach controller, BMI 123. Radio passing flight level 220 for flight level 170.
123. Identified. Expect ILS approach runway 10.
ILS approach runway 10. BMI 123.
Descending to flight level 100. Ryanair 90515. Descending to 4,500. Ryanair 90515. Ryanair, descend to 90515. Descend into 3000, Ryanair 90515.
Yes, okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Left turn to heading 360.
Clear GOSEL intersection. Left turn to heading 360. Ryanair 90515.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters 1013.
1013.
Approach checklist complete. 1000 to go. Flaps 1. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Clear to descend runway 10. ILS is available on 108.9. Maintain 3000. Report tower when established. Frequency is 118.6.
Cleared runway 10. Present altitude. Tower at the marker. Ryanair 90515.
alive.
Flaps 5.
Tower, Ryanair 90515, runway 10, on final, request landing.
RY, R9er 515, clear to land, runway 10, float at 160.
QNH.
9er 89er.
Clear to land, runway 10, final approach speed, Ryanair 90515.
Gear down.
Gear down. Localizer alive. Flaps 15.
15.
Tower, Air Lincoln 235, 10 landing.
235, clear to land, runway 10, float at 150.
QNH.
9er 89er.
Engine start
Runway
switches.
10, reducing to final
Speed
approach
brake.
speed. Air Lincoln
Landing gear.
235.
Down.
Standing by for the flaps.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30. Flaps 30, green light, landing checklist complete.
Speed to 135 up. BMI 123. Speed to 135 up. BMI 123.
Tower, Air Lingus 684, on holding position 10.
Cleared. Check. Hold your position, stand by.
Holding our position, Air Lingus 684.
.500 feet. APU is online.
Ground control, Ryanair 90515 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
Ryanair 90515. Taxi via Echo 3 Alpha Lima India November Kilo 2 Alpha Tango 1 Terminal 1 Gate Romeo 107
Via Echo 3 Alpha Lima India November Kilo 2 Alpha Tango 1 to Terminal 1 Gate Romeo 107 Ryanair 90515.
Cabin crew, disarm slides. Ready for shutdown.